Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever continent or time zone you be. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, just getting myself around. Anyway. How is it going? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Those who are watching live and watching the VOD. Hello. I know I haven't released any videos yet. I've been pretty busy as of late. Unfortunately. That's just how it is. Excuse me. Anyway. We are working on Dune. I don't know if Zaitora's showing up today or not. He might. He might not. Who knows? I just need to put out a quick tweet and we will be ready to go for the most part. There we go. Alright. Tweeted. Should be good to go. Chat. I hope you're doing good. Hello. Hello. It's been a pretty eventful weekend. We got Firefly here. Firefly is around. She's doing her thing. She very interesting dog. Pretty hyperactive, I want to say. She definitely needs some training. But so far she's doing okay. We haven't really had any issues with her at all. I want to say she's a little timid, but not too much. From what I noticed. I don't think she's used to all this freedom. We're slowly introducing her to our cat. Which the first time they met, the cat freaked out, obviously. But slowly, it's getting there. It's taking their sweet time, but getting there. But she's doing okay. She's grown attached to my eldest daughter, for the most part. And I think my wife has grown super attached to her. So I have a feeling we may be keeping the dog, but I don't know yet. And that's not for me to decide. But I think that just may happen. Who knows? Anyway, for Dune, we've done quite a lot of work actually. Over my day off. We didn't get to end game or anything like that. No, we just completed the second trial and that was it. Primarily. I mean, I've unlocked a few recipes and whatnot. I was currently working on getting the buggy made, but that is taking... That is proving to be more work than I'm used to. But we did advance a bit. Not too much, though. So, yeah. Let me switch over to the game so you guys can get a good look at what I've been doing. So obviously, character. So me and Zai decided to stay where we were at, and built this base in the same place, the fucking south of Hagen base and south, right around here. We decided to keep main base here. I'm probably going to talk to him about maybe moving further up north. Mostly because a lot of the good material that we need is in this area and in this area. And we'll probably need to get more and more and more as we venture further north and west. But I'm thinking of maybe plopping a new main base probably in this area-ish. So that way we have easier access. Actually, here has a lot of flat area. And there's no worms or anything like that we don't need to worry about. And so it's pretty nice. So I'm thinking of maybe moving here. I don't know yet. I can tell you though, these guys here are pretty powerful for our current level. But yeah, no, we haven't done much. Like we just built a 3-story building. Hello. That's Zaitoro's bike. He just kind of left it out in the sun and it got eroded. That's mine. But we did advance a little bit, not too much. So we got our chemistry, we got our repair, we got our fabricator, couple refineries. I did make a better blood purifier because we needed it. So we got 2 of those going. And now we are just basically full of water. We're doing really well in water. I did advance far enough to get the vehicle fabricator, which is what we need to make the buggy. I just made the engine, so we just need the hull, the chassis, and the rear, I believe. Or do I already have the rear? I can't remember. Did I already make the rear? Sand bike. There's the treads. PSU. Okay, I did not make the rear yet. Okay. At least I don't think I did. Let me grab everything. No, I did make the rear. Okay. Brain farting here. So we only need a couple more pieces. So then we just need the hull and the chassis. And that's all we need. And I'm probably going to end up making the buggy storage as well, just so we have storage. But it requires a lot of steel. That's the biggest issue right now. It just takes a lot of fucking steel. And to get steel, we need to go over here. We need to be in this area. So we got to trek from here to here constantly, back and forth, with very valuable shit. That's our biggest issue right now. But I've done it a few times already. The biggest issue is that we don't have any carbon. So we need carbon. That's what we're missing. One sec. Anyway, so we need a lot of carbon. I managed to get a ton of iron. A lot of this iron is being made towards steel, which we need a fuck ton of steel. So, how much more steel do we need, actually? Let's see. We still need... Hold on. Okay. We need 30 there, so we need 60 altogether, and we already have 20, so we just need, like, what? 40? About 40 more steel. So hopefully we'll be able to make it real soon. We just need to go over to the north and get more carbon. Do I drop everything off? No. I need to dump a couple things. Because I want to keep as much space as possible, is the thing. I don't need these things on me right now. I don't need that or that. I'm gonna keep the rest on me for now. Maybe I should add the storage to this. Should I put storage on my bike? Wrong one. Come on, there we go. Where's my storage? I put storage somewhere. What did I do with it? There it is. No, that's PSU. What the fuck did I do with the storage? Not here. Not here either. Let me see. We need to be able to. I want to carry as much as I can. Is that the storage? That's the storage. There we go. Because I want to. I have a boost on it right now, but I kind of want to carry as much as I can because we're going to need a lot of it. Unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's just drop this booster off real quick. That's just full. That's just not. Okay, let's drop that off. Alright. So, we got to get a lot of carbon. Like, a metric fuck ton is what needs to happen. And I don't think Zai is logging on. Well, he may log on just to fuck around, but I don't think he's going to be around too much. Normally his Saturdays are... Well, I want to say his weekends are normally busy. Normally. But we need to go basically northeast is what needs to happen. And that is an issue because we gotta cross sand constantly. I wish I could just straight shot over there without fear, but problems. Okay, here we go. Now, I've done this like a couple dozen times already. Not today, obviously, but I think I've done it like a dozen times today, maybe. Trying to gather up as much material as I can. Generally, from what I found out, from what I learned, is that by the time you get over there, the sandworm will pop up into the air, freaking out, blah, just like this, right? That's his animation. That's letting you know that, hey, he's close, so get off the sand as soon as you can, right? But he won't actually come and chase you right away. He'll go into the sand, the thing will reset, the vibration thing will reset for the most part, and then he'll start making his way over to you. But by the time that starts to happen, you're already at the Rocky Outpost, so you don't have to worry. So it's ow, we're all fine. So here comes the other bad part. Now we got to make this trek. Now that the fucking thing is nearby, this is where it gets dangerous. Like, I've already had a close call to begin with. So it is a little worrisome, but it's very doable. And now we look for carbon. Now we need to get carbon. We need carbon. And I don't want to say carbon is rare, but it's rarer than like iron or copper. A little harder to find. Especially on the top. So what we need to do, we need to make our way around and go underneath. That is where all the carbon is, from what I saw. There's also earthite crystals down there as well. As much as I want to gather more, I don't need them as badly as I do carbon. So there's plenty of there's plenty of time to get earthite, but I need carbon now to continue making the steel. Considering how much I need to make, we are so close to getting that buggy. Once we get that buggy, we'll be able to carry so much more, traverse so much faster, I guess. I don't know. I hope the buggy will let us traverse the sand a lot faster. So that's what we need. Oh. Boom, right here. Carbon. Gimme. We need all of this. You know, as much as we can get. Come on, get on. Get. Hello? What? Thank you. Jesus. What the fuck was that about? Talking about lag. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. That would suck. Actually, I have a feeling I know why that's happening. I gotta turn the music off. That might be what's doing it. Currently I'm on Wi-Fi because my Ethernet is fucked. Well, my cable is. I gotta buy a whole new one. Which costs money. Money I don't have. I gotta buy a bigger cable, mind you. It's not like a simple 5-footer, 10-footer, whatever. I gotta buy like a 25-footer. So I run that shit under my carpet and all the way to my router. Now, this place is worrisome a little bit. These guys are powerful. More powerful than me. It takes quite a lot to take them down. For me right now, at least. Once I get better weapons, it'll be easier, but right now it's just a pain in the ass. It's a massive pain in the butt. But it's doable. I was in here earlier harvesting up those earthite crystals, and they were tough. They were a little tough, but doable. And that's pretty much all I need, is just doable. Okay. I would use a scanner, but I'm lazy, and I forgot it at home. So it is what it is. Oh, Carbon, where are you? Where's all this carbon at? Come on now. That's the earthite crystals. I don't need those right now. So the earthite are used to make the cobalt paste. We should have enough paste to make the buggy. That is my goal. Make the buggy. There. Where's all this carbon at? What the fuck? Earlier I found a bunch. Now I'm not finding any. This kinda sucks. I'm probably going higher. Maybe it's higher up. Let's see. Ugh. Ooh, okay. We're okay. Now thankfully, for some weird reason, I don't think vehicles take fall damage. Because, I mean, I've dropped this thing down that hole a few times already, and it just didn't die. That's copper. So I just don't think these vehicles take fall damage. Because it took 0 points of damage. Come on. There we go. Well, this is definitely the way to get around. I say that, and I run into rocks. I need carbon. I'm not seeing any carbon. Where? Okay. When I actually come out looking for this shit, they're nowhere to be found. The spiral. Okay, new spot discovered. Cool. It's not what I want, though. Don't shoot me, please. Thank you. Ooh. It's pretty dope. I don't know if I should be here, though. I think this place is bad. Alright, well, let's head back up to the surface. Whoop. See what I mean? No fall damage. Where am I in relation? I need to turn around. Guessing there's some kind of fight going on. Ooh, carbon. More carbon. Hell yeah, this is what I need. Right here. Need a lot of this. Thank you. Hey, leveled up. Sweet. I'll do some looking at that later. See what I need when I get back to base. So I don't know if I'm going to need anything right now. But I'd rather be at base to see what we need before putting some intel in. Not seeing anything. Hang on. Okay. Let's get out of here and let's go up to the top. Oop. See what is going on. I have a feeling I'm going to find more carbon up on the surface than I am down here. Hopefully we don't die on the way there. Let's go this way. Avoid the fucking factory so we don't get shot. These guys do hurt. They use fucking heavy bolts, which basically rip through your shields completely. And they hurt like a motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, well. I guess we'll go this way. We need to go down this way anyway, I guess. I don't know. As long as we can make it back up top. If anything, I can just pick the fucking bike up and climb out of this fucking hole. Either or works. But I don't think we'll need to climb. I think we can make it out. Yeah. Oop, rock. I think we should be able to get out just fine. Well, I hope Zai does come on today, but I don't think he does. Normally he takes weekends off. Normally. Coffee. And all these fucking dragonfly ships, they have materials on them that are really good to have. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it looks like a star in a sense. Oops. But it's really good. But I don't have the space to pluck them out. Oop. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb out. That's fine. We have grappling. We can do it. So I found a spot. It's like right over there somewhere that we can just climb out of. Ooh, more. Hang on. Huzzah. Alright. So I got stuck down here earlier. There is a way to just drive out, but I can't remember which way that B is, I guess. So we'll have to do it the hard way. Grab my grabber. Yoink. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh shit. Okay, good. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait a few seconds and just grapple out. There it is. One more seconds. Yoink. And we're topside. Alright, let's find some carbon. So I kind of want to build the new base in this area. Not right here, obviously. Am I actually out? I don't think I'm actually out yet. Hang on. But in this part of the map, I kind of want to build a base here. A proper one. A bigger one. Yeah, I'm not topside yet. We'll be here in a minute, though. And again, I want to build the buggy first. And then talk to Zai about that, see what he thinks. Because I have a feeling that the buggy is going to be able to hold a lot of shit. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to put a bunch of shit on that buggy and just go carbon. I saw some more over there too. Okay, thank you. Let me on. I think I saw some more over here. I did. Keen eyes. I almost have 500. I'm not even full. Or close. I'm almost full, but yeah. So. This bike is going to hold the majority of the stuff. Ideally, I just want to bring back a fuck ton, so I don't have to come out here again. Or not anytime soon, at least. And we gotta wait for it to load. Alright. Alright, there we go. Weird. Now, this base is friendly. It's a guild, from what I understand, or a faction of some sort. So these guys don't do anything to you, so long as you don't do anything to them. And I don't want to tempt fate. But yeah, no, I want to build over here, in this area. It's flat. Not this part. There's a part up here somewhere that is flat for the most part. Yeah, in this area. See what I mean? It's close to the faction over there. It has, well, you don't have to worry about sandworms. It has connections to the iron area. It has connections to carbon, earthite crystals, or whatever the fuck it is. It has copper. And these crashed ships give good resources too. So I kinda want to build out here, but I want to see what Zai's reaction is. Because it's very big and open, and it looks really nice. And that's my little one mad because I told her no. Okay, now we're full. Let's just drop all this in here. Alright. Guess the only thing you'd have to worry about out here is the sandstorms and these pitfall traps. You gotta make sure you're not driving stupid. And I think we can get the third tier fief over here. Or we can build the third tier fief over here. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing so. Because in the iron area, you can build the second tier. This is the carbon / earthite crystal area, so I'm guessing this will be the third tier once we unlock it. And besides, I think we'll have to be over in this direction anyway, just for the next trial. The second trial was in the earth section, not the earth, the iron section. So I'm not entirely certain, but we'll find out once we get there. I'm trying to get through some of the storyline to be able to get to the next trial, but I'm not sure. Oh, great. There's a nice ship here waiting for me, wanting to suck me in. That's nice. A spice explosion. I think I may need to get more iron too. Oop. Oh, PvP zone. Okay. Where am I at? Oh! Oh, it's a ship. Okay. Easy enough. So I haven't shot a probe in this area yet, so I don't know where everything is. that's a lot of carbon. Hell yeah. What's up? Lots of harvesting, lots of grinding. What is that sound? Should I be worried about that sound? The fuck is that? I don't know if that's a good sound. Bad guys. Ow! We're fine. We're okay. No need to panic. I haven't explored this far north yet, so I don't know if the ores changed this far north or not, but we are about to find out. I don't see anything though. Oh, here we go. We need these. Quickly gather up all these really fast. Come on, give me a better one. Have to be up there? God. Thank you. Jeez. All right. How much space do I got left? Some. Nearly full. It's not going to stop us. We need to fill. Oh, some more. Like, I am very worried of being out here because I am a little under geared. But if I want to get geared up, I need this carbon. Create the steel. Okay, let's dump the rest in there. There we go. Oh. That's not good. Sandstorm's coming. Okay. I don't think there's a place I can hunker down. Because it's coming in fast. So we need to find a place to kind of wait it out. A little cave, a little hole. Before that sandstorm gets here. Let's start making our way back, actually. I mean, we got a lot of carbon. Let's go ahead and start making our way back. We'll find a hole in the wall somewhere on the way there. Yeah, I think right here is fine. We'll chill out here. I hope. Should be okay. A little bit of a roof, maybe? Hang on. Actually, let me see if I can. It's coming. It's right there. Is it still coming towards us? It is. I'd like to find a better spot. Hello. Eat shit. Whoa, how's it going? Good. Ah. I'm not finding a little hole in the wall. Wonder, can we make it over there before the sandstorm? We're about to find out. Oh shit, that's quicksand. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't lose this bike. I cannot lose this bike. This has everything in it. Oh my god, more. Come on. Oh, even better. There's a worm coming. Okay, never mind. I think that sandstorm's going away from us now. I think we're okay. Look at that. A spice explosion. Exciting. We need to go that way. Ah, what the fuck? Just a random slide? Hello? Bike? Can you not? Okay, if I have to, I can go immediately to my right. But I need to go over that way. Ugh. Oh, and of course, it's not loading in. Ah, that's wonderful. I love the render distance in this game. Everything's turning to clay. There we go. We can make it. I think we're gonna make it and do okay. I think we'll be fine. Hey, look, worm! Big ol' one right there. Yeah, look at him. Rumbling around. Okay. Since we're behind him, it's going to take him a second for him to just turn around, so we're just going to go. Hopefully we'll make it just fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There he is. He's right over there. An angry beastie. Little warning shot, so we should be okay. Yeah, base is like right there. We should be fine. Ugh. I don't like making these long treks. I really don't. It just means it's more dangerous is the problem. Ah. Back at last. Finally. Just grab what I can and throw it all in there. Okay. Just dump all that. Oops. Grab all these. And it should be good to go. Okay, now we got the carve in. We should start producing steel again. Yes. Make 36 more. So we're gonna need a little bit more iron. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna quickly go out and grab some while that's working. So I think we're gonna need a couple more iron ingots just to do what we need to do. Let's quickly refuel. There we go. Alright. So my bike is a Mark II. So it's a little faster than the original. So we should be able to get over there roughly with ease. Although my tires are looking a little worse for wear right now. I may need to do a quick repair when I get over there. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. We don't need to worry about him. His animation's gonna take a minute for him to stop. And all we gotta do is just make it over here. See? And we made it. No need to worry. No need to worry. Boom, 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 boom. Come get some. Oh, great. Clay. Clay textures. Now we gotta wait. We have to wait. Otherwise, we'll just constantly fall through the fucking world. I've tried this already. Okay. Every time this happens, it just means that the actual foundation isn't fully loaded up. So when you come out here, like, with it all clayed up like that, the game won't actually recognize it properly, and it fucks up. It doesn't kill you, really. It just becomes more of a pain in the ass than anything. Oh, I gotta repair my cutter. Oh, yeah. I think that should be enough for now. I really just need enough iron ingots just to be able to make that buggy, and I think we have enough to do it. I think. Alright, we're only pissing the worm off just a little bit. It's fine. At least this whole area doesn't do that. There's the terrible beastie. Right over there. Should make it to base just fine without issue. See? It's good to be wary about the worms, but once you figure out how long it takes for their animation to finish, it becomes less worrisome. So if you can figure out how long it's going to take for you to get from one point to the other during that animation, it's fine. As long as you're not going slow. Like, you still want to be quick. We need to make more ingots. Boop. What is this? 36. That's just the blood. I don't need blood. I need the vehicle assembler, which is right here. Huzzah. Alright. We need these two next. So we need that next. And then we will need the chassis. And I was right. We're just 2 fucking ingots off. God damn it. Just 2. Okay. We should be able to have it now. I hope. Let me go ahead and gather up all the others. Okay. Just need to gather up all this shit. Buggy. Buggy. 2, 3, 4. Engine. Rear. Let me grab over this welder. What do I need? So I'm just kind of waiting for that, right? Buggy haul, chassis. Okay. Did I pick up the storage? Did I even make a storage? I can't remember if I made the buggy storage or not. I don't. Nope. I don't. I did not. Okay. We will need buggy storage, and that's 30 ingots, man. That's not gonna happen. Oh. Okay. Let's build this buggy. Buggy. So haul. We need the chassis. Alright. Uneven ground. Come on. Oh. Rather do this in the shade. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're building it. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, let's refuel it real quick. 45. Jeez. Whoa, yeah. Now, does this thing have... Yeah. Does this thing have storage on it? Does not. Let me... it doesn't let me say anything about permissions when it comes to guild. This is way too big. Yeah. I don't think I can put this in a storage. I think what I will need to do is build one of these and put it over there. I just build a like a fucking garage thing for this shit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get a separate fief and basically make it a garage. I need granite and scrap. I'm trying to see if there's any... So we have a fuck ton of granite. It's just a matter of figuring out where the hell it's at. So I can't remember if... No, I took it upstairs, didn't I? I think I did. So we need granite and we need scrap. Aha! Granite. Granite. Oh. Scrap. Okay, let's build a garage. It's a small one, nothing special. So I'm thinking I might put it over here. Right, but make it so it's not enclosed. Right? so that we can just kind of walk through or drive through, but high enough for, big enough for our motorcycles and stuff, right? But we also want to make sure that, oh wait, hang on. Just want to make sure that it's high enough for everything, but just a good place to put our vehicles in. 'Cause the buggy's going to be kind of big. Oh wait, why can't I just... Oh, that's why. I need to build the foundations first. Oh, my kid. I gotta put this fucking thing in, like, off to the side or something. 'Cause, I mean, this thing doesn't need power. It just needs shelter. That's all it needs. Or, no, it will need power because of fucking sandstorms. So I'm gonna have to do that. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. This should give them shelter. I think what I'm going to do is this. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm gonna have to do that. Hang on. So I want to make it look at least somewhat decent. You know what I mean? That might be big enough for... That might be tall enough for the buggy to get through. I hope. Oop. That was a fuck up. There we go. Place all these down. Okay. Is that big enough for the buggy? Is the question. Let's see. I don't think it will be. Oh, really? Just kind of phases right through. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Okay. Now we need to move this off to the side somewhere. We also need to build a little generator to put a shielding around this. So I don't want the quote-unquote garage to decay. Put a little bit of lighting in here. Just so we have it and it's not all kinds of ick and dark and disgusting. But at least this way we can have some place to put our vehicles. No, it's not the greatest, but it's something for now. We can go into a decorating spree later. I wonder how fast this thing goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to put stairs down on there. We also need to get some power for that. But we need... I want to get a storage unit on that. We also need to get some fucking power cells that I don't think I have any right now. What do we need for storage? Yeah, we need a bunch more steel. That requires more iron that I don't have any of. Yet. Alright. Let's take the buggy out for a spin, shall we? I think Zai's gonna love this thing. So I told him about his bike. I told him that his bike basically died. And he asked me to make him a new one. I told him I'm doing something better. Will you stop? Fucking thing. Okay. Ooh, I think this thing is a speedy. Doesn't seem like it's that fast, but looking at the kilometers an hour, it's just as fast as a Mark II bike. So that means, if that's the case, what if this gets to Mark II? This thing will be speeding all over the fucking place. But I've worked really fucking hard to get this fucking thing. So if this thing dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh yeah, this thing is so much faster. So much faster. I love it. I'm thoroughly satisfied. Thoroughly satisfied. Okay, we need iron, we need power cells. Don't you dare grab me, you little bastard, I swear to God. Thank you. So we need iron, we need power cells. We gotta do both out here while we can. $200 already. That's good. Sorry. My kid's being a pain in the ass right now. Yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing. I've been fighting to get this made, and I think it's paying off quite well, actually. I am thoroughly satisfied with this fucking thing. Really am. Then I'm gonna raid this base. So, for power cells. Power cells. Nobody here? No bad guys? Oh, here we go. Want some? Want some? You want some? Ow! Fuck! I'm stupid. Hey, thank you for the follow. Wait, hold on. Was that a sub? I can't tell. Holy shit. Thank you for the sub, bro. Welcome. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. You're distracting me. It was both. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you. Ow, ow. Come on. You being stupid. Come on. I can do this, but I'm looking at chat at the same time. Come on. Yo. There we go. I'm fine. I have that effect on you. You do. I'm not used to getting a sub, so yeah. It just kind of came out of nowhere on me. But thank you, man. Well, welcome. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stuff. Anyway. Whoa. Where? That missed completely. There we go. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing alright so far, aside from my kid being a butthole at times. Don't you dare throw that grenade at me. Oh, shit. Lol. Oh, there you are. Come on. Look, I'm only here for your fucking fuel cells, man. What the fuck? I also dislike ads. I've been looking for a decent streamer to lurk on while I study. Kids are the worst. Mine has his moments. Yeah? Mine certainly does too. Mine's level 3 autistic, so it's a little worse. Although, I mean, it's kind of why my tracking gets fucked up a lot. It's because I turn and I look. You absolutely have to keep an eye on her. I take it you're in school then, so what do you study? You're going to be a fancy doctor, aren't you? Me, personally, I haven't been to school. Not to college, at least. I mean, I obviously completed high school, yes. But my family just doesn't have the money for college, so... Oops, wrong button. Never went. Instead, I became a family man. Caregiver! Oh, shit. My wife did that for a while. She worked in a nursing home for about 6 years, I want to say. 6, 7 years. And then she is slowly getting into, what's this? Ooh, Intel. She's slowly getting into hospital care right now. My mother was, I want to say, in there as well. There we go. That's what I needed. She was a paramedic, and then she went into nursing, and then she conjured MS. Oh shit! Hell yeah! So hold on. Are we talking about like a nursing home or a proper nurse in a hospital? I have a feeling you're talking about a nurse in a hospital. I mean, that's some hard stuff. I work people that are aging. Okay, so nursing home. I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have a friend who does that. I think that might be a little easier than the actual home itself, to be honest, from what I heard. That might be something I had to look into with my own mother at some point. Although she grew up being hardcore independent, like where she has to rely on herself primarily. Being broke, being super poor, brothers being massive pains in the ass. So she had to fend for herself most of her life. So she is not used to getting help. Hell, she moved in with me and my wife, I think it was last year or the year before. And she's still trying to get used to the fact that she is allowed to ask for things. Like sometimes she'll need cigarettes. It's like, alright, yeah, I got you, don't worry about it. Or she wants something special for dinner, you know. She's not used to that, so it's very odd for her. So having somebody help her out with that is really nice. And those kind of jobs that you're doing, man, is not an easy task. A lot of people underestimate nursing homes and homes in general. I definitely can be. That's why I love what I do. Just be able to support someone who is. Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of people can't even do that anymore, unfortunately. It just really sucks. But I mean, like I was saying, people don't understand how hard that job is. It's definitely not an easy one. You got the really cool ones, the ones that will help and be nice and whatnot, and then you got the other ones that'll just spit on you. My wife had a few of those. Got a few people that will just be absolute dickheads, and then you got the ones that will basically try their best to help you out. I really feel for the people who. I can understand why people do that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah! Then you know exactly what I mean. Like, these guys are interesting. But I kind of feel for the ones that are being assholes in a way, because they're so used to doing it on their own, and now they're kind of forced to have somebody help them. You know, I kind of get it. Like, I would be in a sour mood too. It's like, God damn it, I used to be able to do this on my own. Now I have this guy here. Yeah, no, we've seen a few things on our own, and it's just not fun. So, no, it's not. Well, yeah, I mean, they figured out, it's like, oh, this guy's not a dick. You know, some nurses are absolute assholes, right? I mean, my wife was never a bitch towards any of the clients that she had. Never. She was a bitch towards a lot of her coworkers because they were just complete assholes. But outside of that, normal. I'd be the other word for a dick. Oh, cunt. We don't hold shit back here. It's fine. But yeah, no, she's one of those. I would be a bitch too if I knew. Yeah, I mean, they would work her to death primarily, shove everything off on her, and then wonder why she's in a sour mood. It's like, well, you're basically forcing her to do all this overtime for what? Because you guys are being lazy assholes? Yeah, sure. It's a little better in the hospital now. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it is a little better. But they are kind of being petty. Her current boss is a sexist asshole. I mean, it's like, I don't understand these guys. I really don't. This guy is so used to having everything handed to him on a silver fucking platter. And then wonders why he gets shit. And I'm not saying he's a sexist asshole just because. He actually is a fucking pig. Me, I worked in a kitchen most of my life. I'm a little chef. I came from working fine dining. Before that was an upscale bar. Fine dining was fun. A lot of fun. Learned so much in that fucking kitchen. But then my youngest daughter, who's autistic, she got let go of her school, her therapy school. So while she was at her school, that's when I would go to work. But since she got let out and they weren't going to take her back, then I had to quit. She needs constant care. Speaking of. But it sucks, but it doesn't. I miss it. But I worked fast food and retail. Ended on being a pet groomer and became a stay-at-home mom. 14 years later, I got this job. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Although fast food is kind of... I mean, after working in a proper kitchen, you look at a fast food kitchen and just kind of like, you know. But I used to work fast food a while ago. I worked at Burger King for a while and hated it. Hated it with passion. There was one time that my boss in Burger King, this was in the middle of winter, there was a ton of snow, and this was when I was underage too. So I didn't have a car, and the Burger King was about like maybe a mile and a half away from my house. Oh, I thought that fight with schools all too well. Oh, dude, it sucks. So these people are just dumb, beyond dumb. Like I got 2 of their managers fired, by the way, because they're just really dumb. So the one manager decided to call CPS on us, on a personal phone, mind you, because she found a flea on my daughter. That came from my little Max here. That guy. This guy. So there was a little bit of a flea outbreak on him, all right? They called CPS, well, she called CPS on us for that. It turns out we weren't the only ones that she was doing that to. So she got fired. The next one decided to call CPS on us because my daughter's crotch looked very weird. And it's like, what do you mean weird? Well, it's all red and whatnot. Well, it turns out she had a diaper rash. So we got CPS calling us for a diaper rash. I was like, what? Okay, sure. All right. And they refused to drop anything unless we take her to the doctor and get it verified. So we did that. Took her to the doctor. She got verified and saying, no, this is just a diaper rash. There's no foul play. Needless to say, this next manager was saying I was a child predator of some sort. Pretty much what she was insinuating to. Like a little bastard she was. But kind of had to prove to her, it's like, look, there's no foul play. Here's a doctor's note. What else do you want? Exactly. If you told my son during a meltdown to quit crying like a baby. Yeah. That I can understand. Yeah, he definitely deserved that, especially with special need kids. These guys, like, for example, my daughter, she's 4, right? She can't speak. She can't really communicate. She has one of those VAB or VAC devices or whatever to communicate with. And if anybody looks down on that, then they're truly dumb and stupid beyond belief. That's why I'm not making anymore. I wondered. I absolutely hate people. But that second manager, I called corporate on her for that. Because what happened was that, here's the reason. She told me that I had to, I was not allowed to bring her in for a diaper rash. I was not allowed to list that for a reason at all. I was like, excuse me, bitch? And I told her straight to her face, it's like, you do not get to dictate what the fuck I take my daughter to the hospital for. You wanted me to get her looked at, fucking deal with it. This is what it is. Well, why is it on there? Because I fucking put it there. You got a problem? Oh, she left quick. Like, fuck you. So you're not going to be telling me what I can and can't do? And the thing is that these guys are not trained properly to do that kind of stuff either. Hence why they said, oh, you need to take her to the hospital and get looked at. Which I would agree is like, okay, fine. If you need something to kind of clear your mind, that's great. But don't tell me I can't bring her in for a fucking diaper rash. And what's funny is that these guys have kids. And they kept telling me, well, I don't know what that is. It's red. It looks like a diaper rash. It's red. It's a little swollen. It's normal. It happens. It's like, wow. It's like, you guys don't know what the fuck a diaper rash looks like? How the hell did you get this job? You know? It's like, Jesus. Ugh. The shit I have to deal with. That part is I lost my job because of these people. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's fucking stupid. And in the end, they decided to let her go because she was untherapeutical and she missed too many days. It's like, well, duh. It's like, so there's days where she'll wake up at 3 in the morning. Hell, she did that, I think the day before yesterday. She woke up at like 3 in the morning. She will refuse to go back to sleep until about 9 or 10. And she goes into her therapy. She would have went into her therapy school around like 8:30. So between 8:30 and the time she would have to leave, which is 4:30, she would have a constant meltdown. So there wouldn't be any therapy done because, well, she's constantly having a meltdown. So it's like, well, that's how it is. However, I need to get to studying. I have a tab open. Hope you, oh, well, thank you. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your studying. Get your A's in. I'm glad you joined, and thanks again for the sub. Anyway, back to the game. What do we need next? We can get a medium cistern, but I don't think... Do we need a medium cistern? Like, really? We need blood is what we need. Blood for the blood god. Shit. Wrong button. Maybe a better gun? Can I get a better weapon? What's this? Artisan. What's stats? 9. What about the rifle? I want a better rifle. I like the rifle. 17. Okay. Could probably do that. That's light darts though. How about this? Oh. So these are the ones that will fuck shit up. At 57. 57. Oh. Okay, I'm getting this one. I'm getting that. Yeah, give me. I want that gun. Semi-automatic. 57 damage per shot. Where's my... I didn't make the fabricator. I'm stupid. Still not enough steel. Fuck. Shit. Will I have enough? I don't think I will. How much was it? 40. I will not have enough steel. Shit. Well, the good news is that I have the buggy. I can get out there. And it has storage on it. Do I have anything else on me? A couple things. Not a big deal. Oh, wait. Actually, it is a big deal. I got a lot of fucking granite on me. I need to get rid of. Fuck. I wish there was like some kind of miner that I could build. That I can just throw in there. Right. Yeah. I think that would be nice. Oh, like a fucking automatic mining thing where I can just go back and pick it up. Okay, so we need more iron. And that's pretty much all we need. Iron, primarily. We have plenty of carbon. I need fuel. Wonder if this eye is getting on today. Kind of doubting it, but... That's way out there. Okay, nobody's on. Alright. So, oh yeah, this server is privately owned. This is my server. I paid for it. It's good. And we have a few people joining us. Fuel, that's right. What do I need? Fuel cells. I don't have any fuel cells on me. We have a few people joining us every now and then. Storage. I want to split this and take some of this out to make fuel cells. But they're good people. You got Zytoro. I believe we have Caper joining us, British Caper, at some point. I don't know when though. It kind of depends on whenever the fuck he gets paid. Let's split some of this. Don't need a lot. I think Grim's Beard is going to join us at some point. I don't know when exactly, but he might. I'm going to go throw the rest of these fuel cells, and, well, you know what? Since it's just about done, I'll just take this with me now. Fuck it. He's dealing with some RP stuff, so he might not be around for a little bit. Speaking of, I kind of want to get into roleplay again here. So speaking of, oh, he's not on. So if you guys don't know, I'm a part of a roleplay server on GTA called Prodigy. So that's kind of where my main place is. Get in. But I haven't been able to get on recently. Mostly because I have my daughter with me. And as you can hear, role-playing plus daughter does not equal good time. Wait. There's a sandstorm coming, and I didn't get a notice about it. That's nice. Well, I want to go back to role-playing on there again, but I can't do that when I have my daughter with me. Because I can't just stop role-playing, take care of her, and then go back to role-play and be like nothing ever happened. You know, it just doesn't work like that. Can't tell which way that's going. Which way is that going? Is that coming straight towards us? Oh, it looks like it's going this way. Not to mention the whole Sesame Street thing in the background, too. Okay, yeah, we can go. So it's not exactly ideal. As much as I want to, I can't. I might be able to do it on days that, that's all smoky over there. I don't know about that. Look at that. See that there? Not the light, but all the disruption is in the sand. That's ominous. I don't know if that's just gust or what, but that's... Ooh. In a world where the sand has lots of worms inside of it, it is a little worrisome when that happens. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare, light bulb. Don't. Okay, we're safe. But yeah, no, I want to get back to RP. I really do. I yearn for it. Oh, there's just so much shit in the background that will ruin RP and get me banned. That's the thing. I will more than likely get banned. Hello. Oh, I summoned a couple of them, didn't I? You should be fine though. Don't need to worry about these guys. I kind of want to go over there, I think. Wait, what's over there? Hang on. Gotta make sure I'm still in the same area. Yeah. So I want to go over there. So it's different iron and shit. Hang on. Little one is being dumb. By dumb, she is climbing all over the place. So, she is a massive climber. She will climb on anything and everything. That's why my tracking always dies when I look over at her. It's another reason why I don't RP anymore. So I have to keep an eye on her, make sure she's not climbing on something that could hurt her. She did that before. It was a couple years ago. She climbed on our entertainment center and dropped a flat screen TV on her head. Twice. Because the first time she didn't learn. The second time she still doesn't learn. So now, thanks to that, we mount our fucking TVs from now on. Because she doesn't learn from pain. She doesn't understand it. It was just one of those situations where it's like, well, I'm sorry it hurt, but like, you shouldn't have done it. 5 minutes later, proceeds to do it again. I mean, hell, that's kind of how I got the scar on my hand, because I was... Well, that's kind of how I got the scar on my hand, is because I was drilling into a wall, the screw slipped, and basically cut my fucking hand open. So yeah, that's my life. I do miss cooking in the kitchen though. I love being a cook. It was so much fun. I really do miss it. I want to go back, but alas, I cannot. Although, if I were to try and go back to cooking, I don't think any of the restaurants near me, except for fucking fast food, is hiring at the moment. And I honestly do not want to go back to fast food. I want to stay where I'm at with professional cooking. I don't want to just throw something in the boiler, put it on a bun, and say, here you go, kind of thing. That's not me. Although, honestly, I may order some fucking Taco Bell. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Let me go back to base real quick. I'm gonna see about ordering some food. I'm hungry. I need food. I need the food. I haven't checked out Taco Bell's recent menu yet. I know they came out with some fucking chicken nuggets of some sort. I know that. But I don't want fucking Taco Bell nuggets. I'm gonna order Taco Bell, man. I'm gonna get me some fucking Taco Bell kind of thing, you know? That's what I'm after. I also kind of want to get back into creating music again. Oh. But the issue with creating music is that I need time to be able to do what I need to do and not be interrupted. You know what I mean? It's not exactly feasible. Like, I can lay down some guitar riffs and whatnot, that's one thing. But laying down vocals is another. I also kind of want to see about buying some beats. So I know my buddy Zai, he pays for somebody to create beats for him. And then Zai creates lyrics and whatnot for that beat. Sends it to a mixer and it gets sent out and all this. Why am I getting more? I just need to go back. And then it gets sent out to be mixed out and mastered and all this shit, and then it's released. That's kind of something I want to do, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. My next goal right now is to get Max, my dog here that's on the bottom right of your screen, to be made into an avatar, a usable avatar with its own triggers and whatnot. I'm not going to control it. No. Max died a little while ago, so I'm trying to immortalize him, if you would. I want to make it so that I can attach him to my avatar, or my model, whatever. He'll have his own little triggers like sit, sleep, eat, things like that. I have somebody that's willing to do it. The issue is I need money. And I have plans coming up right now, so I can't exactly use that money at the moment. Like, me and my wife are planning on going to Michigan next week to a fucking museum of horror stuff. So, like, you'll have human bones and fucking ghosty stuff, things like that. My foot is itching a lot. Hang on. But we're planning on doing that, essentially. And food and souvenirs, things like that. You know, that's kind of the plan, at least. Just gonna dump that in there. I don't need all that. So I can't exactly use that money. And it's gonna be a couple weeks before it's gonna be a couple weeks before I might have the money to do what I want to do. I also want to replace this avatar because I don't have the PSD files for it. So that means I can't get it remodeled or re-rigged. I can't get anything done to it right now. So I can't hire somebody to deal with it. And I am looking for a better artist to do things, basically. The artist I have is good, don't get me wrong. She's amazing. She's awesome. But she can only do so much. So I like her, I do. But I still need I need somebody better. That's the issue. She's a good person. I like her. Okay. I'll make my gun. This one. So what do I need? I need mechanical parts. I need steel. That's all I need. Mechanical and steel. Okay, well that's easy. Let's go get some mechanical parts. But yeah, no, she's awesome. I like her. I really do. But there are other people that are more gifted, is what I'm saying. Or trained better in the arts. And those are the people I'm wanting to go for. And I've had this model for a little over a year now. So I'm looking to kind of do a little change, if you would. Just a little bit. Kind of the idea, at least. But I don't have any concept art. I don't have really anything to think about, to be honest, when it comes to the changes yet. I haven't fully thought about it. Mostly because I haven't had the money to even really think about, oh, hey, be a good idea to do. Rocket! Oh, yeah, I need blood, too. I forgot about that. Give me your stuff. Thank you. I need this. No hard feelings. Blood shall not be wasted. Okay. Let's kill some more of these fuckers. Reloading! Reloading. Let me clear this out first before I start harvesting. Where? Oh. Where are you? Oh, they were shooting me through the floor. Hey, there he is. Still one more running around. Couple more. Wow, my aim! Holy shit. Again, I'm going to clear this out, and then I'm going to harvest. So I don't want to be shot at while I'm in the middle of an animation. Oh, there you are. How the fuck did you get up there? Hello? See ya. See ya. One more. I don't see you anymore. Alright, let's start harvesting. Blood. Blood. Alright. Give me. I gotta harvest all this shit. I really do. We are so low on blood, it's not even funny. Ah! Well, I mean, that works too, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Gimme. Did I not get the other ones? They despawn? I think they despawned on me. Motherfuckers. Gold parts. I'll take the money though. There you go. Take that. Thank you. I think they despawned for the most part. Anything? Yes. Whoop. Mechanical parts. Bandage. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta make more med kits. Shit. Do that when I get back. Can't do anything with that. Alright, cool. I think. Yep. Good to have. Give me this. Thank you. Take that. I'll take that and that. I don't need the guns. Yeah, the body's just kind of disappeared. Well, I mean, we got some blood, so that's good. That's good at least. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Okay, bicycle. Try and get over there before I burn to death. There we go. Okay, let's go back. Let the blood start refining, and then I'm going to open up DoorDash and see if I can't order some fucking tacos. I'm a little hungry. Just a little hungry. I should probably find the testing station 10 at some point. I'm trying to hold back a little bit and not go too far because of Zai. I don't want to go too far ahead of him. I know he'll say, well, I don't fucking care. I know exactly what he'll say about that. He really does not care. He'd rather me advance. But, and again, I kind of want to be on the same page. Okay, we need to drop the blood off. We need to make more medkits. Use. Drop all the blood off. It's not a lot, but it's better than what we had. Medkits. Can't make any. Need micro sandwich fabric and plant fiber. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll be okay. And then I want to make that gun. What am I missing? I'm still missing some steel. Make me some steel. Alright. So while that's going, I am going to open up DoorDash. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see, because I thought about Taco Bell, right? So let's see. Oh, first things first. I'm gonna lose my tracking for a minute. Hang on. Let's see. Need to check the bank and make sure there's money in there before I do anything. There should be. There was earlier, but you never know. There is. Okay. So then let me... Alright. Another tracking's off. Because I got to use my phone. Taco Bell. Before we get into Taco Bell, I'm going pee. I'll be right back. I won't go anywhere. Okay, chat. Give me a moment. Ugh, I gotta sit down. Ugh. There we go. I'm here. I'm back. Hello. How's it going? I just really had to use the bathroom. Anyway. Taco Bell. That's right. We need a Taco Bell. I am keeping my tracking off for a few minutes or more because I have to use my phone to move money around and things like that. Let's look here. Feature items. Steak grilled cheese burritos. So they brought back grilled cheese burritos. Those are really good, by the way. Speaking of chat, when the food gets here, I will be ending stream. Because I don't eat and stream at the same time. Or play games or anything like that. Basically, for me, eating, I like to basically eat and just relax and not do anything except to eat. And just kind of ignore everything. That's what I do, at least. Oh, there it is. That's just me. That's how I do things. I can't stand it. But yeah, when the food gets here, I will be ending stream. I'm just doing a couple things before I look at the menu. Because I just made the heavy gun. This thing here. Oh, it's a scope. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I don't like to eat and talk and all that shit. And it's just a personal pet peeve of mine. For me, when I eat, I sit here, I eat my food, I watch YouTube, and I relax, and I don't do anything. You know, it's just me. So I'm going to quickly make this. And then we'll hop on DoorDash and see what to get. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you only get 3 shots. Okay. But I bet these 3 shots hurt like a motherfucker. Anyway. Let's scoot over to just chatting. But yeah, I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to open up this real quick. Hello. Okay. So let's see. Let me turn on some music so it's not so quiet and all you guys, and so that way you guys don't just hear Almo and stuff. Give me a moment. There we go. Anyway. Cantina burrito. No. The Cantina chicken burrito meal. Yeah, I don't know about the nuggets. I don't know about that. Sounds interesting, but nah. One time offer. Got fire ranch sauce. Okay. Bell sauce. Bell sauce is tangy and savory. Okay. Jalapeno honey mustard. Mike's hot honey. Okay. No, I'm not going to be getting any of that. We can get the Supreme Lux box. Classic Lux box. Beef burrito, a taco, some mint twists, and a fountain drink. Whilst the Supreme is a chalupa, burrito, taco, chips, and a drink. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Nice and cheap. Let us get Pepsi. And I kind of want to edit this out a little bit. Oh, I can't change the chicken. Okay, well, that sucks. Can I add stuff on it? Like sauce? Add-ons? No. There we go. Let's do Chipotle. I like Chipotle. Add to cart. Wait, so why is it $9? Hello? No. No, don't add shit to it. I'm stupid. Okay, wait. It's $5.89, right? Well, then it's like it forces you to get a drink, which raises the price. That's fucking stupid. See if there's anything else. What if I don't want to drink? No, it's gonna force you. Okay, what other stores do I have around me? Let's see. Where is the section for all stores? Here we go. Wendy's, Domino's. I don't have any special restaurants near me, by the way. Mine are all classic fast food bullshit. And I would go out and get it myself instead of doing DoorDash, but my wife has the car, so I can't travel. I'm stuck here, and I am not walking all the way out to McD's for a fucking burger. Oh, fuck it, we'll just get Taco Bell. Fuck it. We'll just order that box. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Fuck it. We'll get it. I don't care. Medium. And, oh yeah, sauce. I gotta make sure I'm on the right one. Which one is this? Chulpa. Yeah, no, forget. Add a cart. Anyway. What other stuff can we get? Let's see. Burritos. Now my wife swears up and down on the grilled cheese burrito, so I'm gonna get one. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, this is where I'm gonna need my phone. That's why my tracking's off. Okay, plus order. And it'll work. It'll work. It worked. Okay. There we go. So, whenever the food arrives, chat, that is when I am taking my leave. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Today has been great, actually. It's been fun for me. I'm turning my tracking back on. Today's been fun for me. We actually did a lot of work on the base, believe it or not. It may not seem like we did a lot, honestly. But all those runs for the iron, the carbon, the the earth crystals. That's actually a lot of work. That's very time-consuming stuff. So the fact that we did all that is really, really good. And I think Zaya is going to be very happy with what we accomplished today. especially with the buggy. I think he's gonna fall in love with that buggy. That's gonna be his buggy from now on. I think that buggy is actually like a 3-seater. I know it's a 2-seater because I saw the second seat on there, but I'm pretty sure it's a 3 from the looks of it. I don't know. So chat, I'm going to open up YouTube. Actually, let's open up YouTube and look at some shorts. Doom scroll. You guys get to doom scroll with me. Oh lol. Anyway, let me get this going. Get this up. Where is it? Yep, that's it. Okay. Pause that. Open this up. Alright. Make sure this is loud enough. Sometimes it's not. I gotta turn my headset down. I gotta make it loud for you guys, but I have sensitive hearing. It should be good.
It's fine.
Just don't move. Just don't move. Just don't move. Just don't move.
Just don't move.
It doesn't know we're here.
It doesn't know we're here.
It doesn't know
It doesn't
we're
know
here.
we're here.
know.
Doesn't know
It
we're
doesn't
here.
know we're here.
It doesn't.
It doesn't
No,
know
you
we're
guys
here.
can't see shit, can you? I'm stupid. There we go.
It doesn't know we're here.
Oh, they know. Yeah, that shit doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. You can't stand still. I found that out.
This guy wrote a check. His
Name something or someone you should stop sleeping with as an adult. Alana.
Your boss.
Your boss.
What? What made you think to sleep with your boss to begin with? What?
John.
Children.
That's even more sus, honestly. But I kind of get why he said that though, because like my youngest daughter still sleeps in the same bed as my wife. Me personally, I can't stand being touched at all. I can't do it. I can't stand being touched while I'm sleeping. I can't do it. Like, I mean, outside of sleeping, cuddle's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. But sleeping wise, when I'm in bed, don't touch me. I'm trying to sleep. I hate being fucked with while I'm trying to sleep. It is one of my biggest peeves out there. My youngest, who is always wanting to cuddle, always moving, sticking her feet where it shouldn't, it sucks. So my wife decided to take the bedroom for herself, and I sleep on the couch until the young one gets old enough to be able to sleep in her own bed without having to, freak out.
Pizza Hut is about.
Aww. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. That's amazing. Look at that. Kiss.
This guy was just trying to leave the grocery store when suddenly his girlfriend took off running with the shopping cart to do something very important.
Did you just make them kiss?
This guy.
have you seen this, Mike?
So you see that?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's scary as shit. Oh, I've seen this. This is funny.
In 2021,
Dude, this year's going to be tough for Game of the Year. There's been some phenomenal,
There has been, yeah.
phenomenal games this year.
Like, I mean, I think the ones that I've seen so far is obviously Dune. What's another one? Let me see. Definitely Dune is on the top list right now. Stellar Blade may be up there. Fucking, what was that? Something 33. Expedition 33 is up there. There's been some decent ones this year. Decent ones.
3 things from Japan.
My wife and I have been happily married for 2 years.
We've been married for 13.
Yeah, but only 2 of them were happy.
Ooh. He's gonna be in so much shit. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna let it go because, well, it's for a video.
My husband of 23 years says he doesn't love me and he wants a divorce.
I did not say that.
Then what did you say?
I said I'm not giving you money today to order on Amazon.
That's the same thing.
What the fuck? Nah, man, nah. Okay, look. I may not be working, right? But I know not to spend money like that, man. Come on. Come on. It's like with the whole dog thing, right? Or better yet, with my avatar thing, right? I mean, my avatar for the max avatar is going to cost me at least $200 to do. I know better. I am never spending that kind of money without my wife's consent. It's that simple. You just don't do that. I mean, even if the roles were reversed, my wife also knows not to do that.
Hey, what's up? Guess where I'm taking?
I would not be with that chick at all. It's like, well, this is for a divorce because of Amazon. It's like, well, fuck you then. Get your own money to spend on Amazon. What the fuck?
You eat. Guess, come on.
Korean barbecue.
What?
What?
No way.
Are you taking me there?
You got it. How'd you know?
Because I've been craving it.
Yeah. Always like read my mind.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I kind of do the same thing. Hang on. So I kind of do the same thing. My wife is obsessed with Chinese food. So if we ever have a moment like that, I always say Chinese food. Because I know that's what she wants. Always. She doesn't say it. She doesn't ask for it. She doesn't ask for much of anything at all. But if I ask her and we have money, she's like, what do you want for takeout? She's like, she always says, well, I don't know. We'll leave it up to you. I say Chinese food. I personally don't care for it that much. It's good. It's delicious. Don't get me wrong. I love Chinese food, but I don't want to order all the fucking time like she does. You know, that's... But it's what she wants.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all pull up on me. And
No way to find things out. What the fuck? I didn't even realize that. Husband of the year. Sorry, my daughter needed me.
My wife
Wait,
and I.
hold on, what happened? Why don't you just get a strainer? It'll make your life easier. Just use a strainer.
Can you do me a favor and get behind the yellow line for your safety? Thank you.
Could you do me a favor and maybe go a little faster than you normally might?
I cannot do you that favor.
Speed versus asshole.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a job?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you watched the show before?
No.
Get on the ladder, I will guess your job.
Okay. Sure.
Do you think it's gonna be hard?
Very hard.
My name is Max. What's your name?
Thomas.
I don't know.
Say hello to.
I don't know about that. That's interesting.
Oh, you're married?
Yeah.
Why is E so hard to draw? I don't fucking know.
If the top of the pot starts spinning, what that mean? Like what I'm supposed to do at this point?
Why is this spitting in the first place? What did you do, brother?
Up in here, can I get some mashed potatoes, bro? Yes, sir.
Ew! What the What the fuck did he do to that thing? Oh my god!
Nah, I don't.
Ooh, that's fucking silly putty, man.
Right. I made a dip.
Yeah, you. Don't eat that dip.
Pan melted in the crock pot.
Don't eat that dip.
My dumb ass. I thought this was oil.
Definitely don't eat that, man. Oh my god. Oh. How the fuck do you mix oil and soap? Like, honestly. Oil is more fluid, if you would. More liquid, while soap is more solid. Well, most of the time, at least. Wait, you just didn't smell the soap cooking? That's weird. Why? Okay, he did this for a bit. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way he's that stupid.
Making a mess. Oh my god.
Oh, I've done that. I did that at work. The first time I was learning how to make an omelet. I did that. It's very easy to
What are
do.
you doing?
Just sprinkling a few of my dad's ashes.
On the carpet?
Yeah, it was his last request.
Oh, was it? Well, it's not him that's going to have to clear it up, is it?
Mate, it's a silly little ritual. Okay? There's no harm. I know they get cleared away.
It's vandalism.
Not vandalism, is it? There's no damage.
Littering, then.
It's my dad's ashes, okay? He used to come here all the time. It's...
I wouldn't know how to handle this. I would probably go get the Hoover and just do it.
Cornbread, barbecue, pulled pork.
I know you're busy.
What's one thing not many people know about you?
I once stole a penguin from the zoo.
Oh my God, how long ago was that?
Not that long ago.
So what do you do and how much do you take home?
Satisfactory 1.1 drops to...
Bits.
What'd you get?
Well, I was just driving the car down at the hospital, and I found this in the glove box.
Hey, Diaz.
What's up, What the hell?
Yeah, I found it in my glove box.
Punching somebody in the face.
Breath is one of the most.
What's that picture?
I have no idea.
I can't believe...
What was that?
Is there a black person here?
What the f... Okay.
Alright, now we
Come
gotta
on.
take small bites. Cheese.
You know, I wish my youngest would do this. My youngest absolutely hates solid food. I don't know why. Like, we've recently just got her to start eating her pureed food with the oatmeal bits in it. But we can't. She hasn't had mashed potatoes yet, or anything like that. We've tried. We've tried a lot. Right now, she's with OT, occupational therapy, and at those therapy sessions, we are trying to get her to try different things. She has an issue with touching things as well. So right now, we're getting her used to touching like those Cheeto Puffs and some carrot fries, things like that. And we recently got her to eat vanilla pudding and chocolate pudding. She's not eating it like she would with her original food, but she is starting to eat something else. Something different, you know. Oh, it was like, give me.
Oh my god!
Oh, no. Okay, so that's a healthy baby right there. That's a really healthy baby. Like, a lot of people don't understand, though. If you have if you have a small baby, everybody thinks, oh, that's cute. Oh, man, that's cute. That's, yeah, cute, yes. But you also want meat on them. You know, it means they're eating enough. They're going to grow up enough. It's going to be nice. I think this is a healthy looking baby. I wouldn't let her do this too often, though. At all. I would definitely keep an eye on that. I want a bite. Let me have a bite. I want a drink. Let me have a drink. Please. I want some. What the fuck? The kid is just playing at this point.
Alright, now we got.
That's cute. Oh, wait, hold on. Old man punches 14-year-old for throwing food at his wife. It's gonna be hilarious. I would do the same fucking thing. Yeah, get him. That's what you fucking get.
Yes, you would.
Are you doing that? No. Yeah.
Is there a manager here?
You were right to punch them.
Wait for it.
Reaction then, don't you? If you fuck around with people, you get a reaction out of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't be a victim now. Deal with your fucking consequences.
Hell yeah. You're fucking stupid. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Okay. You think it's funny, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly, I'm the kind of guy that don't fuck around either. Like, He's like, I don't give a fuck. I would have done the same goddamn thing. I grew up to where people don't give a shit about your fucking feelings. They don't give a fuck, man. They really don't. They care about your goddamn actions, man. They don't care if they hurt your feelings or not. You fuck around like this, your ass is getting shoved in a locker. No goddamn doubt. You don't do this shit. It's a surefire way to get fucked.
I did see this recently. Racism has a new level to it.
Yeah, we're not going down
For
that
those.
route.
Yes, Junior.
What year were you born?
I was born in 1984.
1984.
Yes, sir. 1970. Best years in life.
Yeah.
So you gotta get up. You can't be scared of things, dude.
So I was born in the 90s. So, like early 90s. Well, 1990 to be exact. So, I kind of get what he's talking about.
How is it being a slave?
Ooh. What?
Yes, Junior.
That kid needs some fucking education, man. Holy shit.
This may be the best ramen I've ever had.
That's not ramen, brother. That's not broth, man. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see.
The viral ramen hack was all over my feed and I had to try it. Bulldog is known for his heat, but honestly, this was perfect. The secret is to leave a little bit of uncooked ramen, crush it up, and add it on top after. This was super simple. All you need is an additional egg and mayo. Mix up the seasoning.
Okay, well that's standard. I mean, even I add in some egg to my ramen, so this is normal. This is completely normal. So that's normal. Adding egg or even mayo to your ramen. Well, especially cup ramen or just ramen packets like this. This is pretty normal.
Get in the burger.
No, it's not a burger. Don't call it. Hey, Dad.
Just because they bit.
Coke used to legally scam their customers. And I'm not talking about the cocaine. Because in the 1940s, a single bottle of Coca-Cola cost just 5 cents. And they were so committed to keeping the low price that when inflation started to increase production costs, Coke came up with the most bizarre business plan in soda history. And actually asked the US Treasury to create a brand new 7.5-cent coin, exclusively for use at their vending machine, allowing them to slightly raise prices without going up to 10 cents, which would have risked them losing customers. But when the government rejected the request, Coke didn't give up, and instead decided to scam customers by quietly installing a brand new feature called the official blank, where 1 in every 9 drinks sold in the vending machine would dispense an empty bottle. So while most customers
I never knew that. I never knew that at all. They don't do this practice now, but
still paid only 5 cents, some were forced to pay another 5 to get a full drink. Coke used to
they don't do that anymore. The government caught on to that whole fucking trick.
Oh, Lord, Lord.
Oh, these kids are silly. Doing the waddle walk.
Go, Jamari.
And go.
Look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. He's trying to do it. The walk.
Three things in Japan that just make sense.
The kids are easily influenced, by the way. They're like super easily influenced. That's why I always watch what I teach my kids. Like, I always watch it. Yeah, I cuss, I smoke. Yeah, that's one thing, right? But I teach them their own values, basically. So, like, for example, my eldest daughter is kind of religious, but not. I'm personally not religious at all. But I also make it a point to say, if that is what you want to do, you do it. Okay? I'm not going to get in your way. But I want you to explore first before being dedicated to that kind of thing. Come to your own opinion about the situation. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that will tell you that, oh, it's wrong because I say it's wrong, kind of thing. It's like, I always give a reason. I always try to back up what I say and make sure that they think for themselves in a sense. Always.
First, Japan's beauty is always ahead of the curve, but this 4-in-1 makeup pen is a game changer. Inspired by those old school multicolor pens, this beauty tool lets you switch between eyeliner, brow pencil, lip liner, and highlighter with a simple click. Next,
imagine if we had these here in the States. Those will sell out fucking quick, especially the office ladies, like the people that have to dress up nice for the office, or I want to say, like, the models especially, you know, they're about to go to a meeting or some bullshit with their contracts, whatever, and boom, you have this fucking makeup.
in Japan, we have desserts that look like real fruit. Bakers use chocolate molds,
we have
food
some of this
coloring,
here.
and edible glaze
Some
to
of this.
mimic their texture and
It's
shine
not everywhere
inside
like
their creamy,
it's not everywhere like Japan, but
flavorful, and almost too realistic to eat. Next,
Really
if you're
cool, though.
tired while working, Japan has nap boxes in some offices.
This
where
will
you
never
can
happen.
literally sleep while standing. They're made for quick power naps. No chairs, no beds, just vertical rest. And
this will never happen here. Never. The homeless would take these over very quickly, and then not just the homeless. You also have other asshole. I'm not saying homeless people are assholes. You have actual dickheads that will come out and just destroy it just because, you know.
When grocery shopping in Japan, you'll find these ice stations almost everywhere. They're there for a reason. When buying
Yep.
meat or dairy products and facing a long trip home, you can grab as much free ice as you need to keep your items
Mhm.
fresh. Which part is your favorite?
Instead, we charge by the pound over here.
At Bomb.
Then it'd be really fixed, I think. Look on the bright side.
You might want to go there, brother.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna do it, but never mind.
I have that same issue. Oh.
He can't be that fast. He cannot.
Oh, he absolutely is that fast.
Oh, no, he's got
Oh, I had that yesterday. I had that absolutely yesterday. It sucked. I know exactly what that feeling is.
If you're trying to build muscle, these high protein, crispy beef or
My food's here, chat. I am getting out of here. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys later. And hopefully tomorrow and whatnot. So, have fun. And I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.